welcome to Divine Heart Reading. Today I'd like to do a special walkthrough video for my very special decks, Visconti Homage by Marco Benedetti. I've been wanting to get this deck for a long time, maybe for the last few years, and finally at the end of last year I sent a message to Marco, I'm gonna get your Visconti deck. And he asked me which one, and I said, which one? So he explained one with titles and numbers and the one without. I looked at the pictures, I watched some videos, Marilyn from Tarot Clarity and Masha from Musings by Masha. They have some videos on Visconti deck, this Marcos deck, and I could not decide which one, so I ended up getting both of decks. And now after going through them, I have decided which one I like better a little bit, but well, I don't know if I'm gonna reveal that at the end of the video or not. So he did send me a set of extra decks as cards as well, and I put these on the side, and I want to go through these cards first. So this one is with titles, and I'll do side by side, and this one is without. Recently I did actually use one of these decks to do a reading for my newsletter for spring equinox, and new moon in Pisces. I said in my newsletter I was very called to use this Marcos deck, because this deck is very not just unique, but I felt like has both old and new, individuality, creativity, passion, and the word that I used was made me feel very triumphant. That was the word that came to me. And I think because of this red color box and the gold, a lot of gold in these cards. I think because too shiny, it's reflecting what's above, so I'm just gonna adjust it a little bit. It does show my camera above, but I guess I can't help it. Okay, so let's get started. I guess I'm gonna turn the other way, maybe. Right. I love this Popes High Priestess card. She's got the tarot card in her hand, and this is kind of one of the very modern, progressive Empress. I love the red shoes, and Emperor's red shoes, and the yellow robe. La Papa, Il Papa, La Puppet, Pope. And this was the card that I actually drew in that reading. Yeah, I love that. It's beautiful. Okay. Justice. Hierophant. Very interesting. And he has different versions of Fortitude cards in the extra deck. I think I'd like to keep this one. Death, he does have other versions of Death as well. Temperance, Devil. Look at his feet. Very interesting. The Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Luna, Sun, Judgment, the World. Okay, so this is the Ace of Coins. Titles. Feels like this is bigger. How do you like this king? Okay, I guess I did not put this together. Back right. And these cards has his name and prepared for my name on them. So the extra cards came in these separate boxes, and he shows which one belongs to what deck. Like Visconti, well, first one is Visconti Homage, but then here's the Marseille style uh, pictures. Then the Charles VI Sulabuska deck, and not sure about this one. And here's the Mikiate cards. Not all of them are. I don't know if he made all of these cards and he just chose to these decks to include. I'm not sure, but most of them are similar. But the side, these two sets, and here's the different fortitude. I think I'm gonna keep the original one, although I do love this design. I might switch over sometime. And this one with similar to the other tower. With a person in it. With the star. And this one, you can see it shows that this one is from Mikiate deck. Stars. I like this moon card. I can't remember what was included in here. Oh, that's a tough one to just choose. I think I'll just keep that. And another sun and the world. Okay, and this is a different set. I think that's from the Solabuska deck. I like this sun card. And like this death card. I do love this tower. Star. The moon from Marseille. Sun. World. And these were not in there, but I think these are Rosenwald. This one. This one didn't come with moon. The world. So this is it. What did you all think? Which one you like better? I am leaning towards the one without titles and numbers. It's a bit smaller than the other one, and I'm assuming it's easier for me to shuffle this size than this one. I'm assuming only because I haven't shuffled this deck yet. I'm just so worried about shuffling, but I did use this deck for a reading, and I do love it. I do love the deck. But Marco said that he created the one without numbers and titles, the last. So usually, like God's creation, the things created later usually better. So I wouldn't say that this is better than the other one, but I think it's personal preference. But yeah, I am so fortunate to have these decks. Thank you so much for watching.